So Gaffer, two performances on the road in this last week, two very different performances as well. A kind of underperformance against Dartford, but put right in style against Eastbourne on Tuesday night.
Yeah, it's the nature of the game, I suppose, that within the space of a few days that you can play well. When we played well first of all, and then a few days later play not so well. But that's football, because you've got an opposition always that's trying to stop your patterns, your thoughts, and then trying to put their game onto you. I thought we played really well at Havant to get a result there. It was a sort of dogged performance, and then we had the poor game, and then a good game at Eastbourne. And I was pleased with the way we played, really pleased. That's how we train, that's how we work to try and get them to that level of passing and moving. And it showed on the day, and was really pleased. And hopefully people would have seen what we're trying to achieve on the streaming, and obviously people that were there. That's what we're trying to achieve, but we're just a little bit inconsistent. But it put us up 6 places in the league and gave us 4 more goals. So all in all, other than the coach breaking down, it was a good day.
Tuesday night, it was one of those rare occasions where you got not 1 but 4 quality goal of the month contenders, you would say, by obviously Callum, Brett and Brad.
Yeah, they were all very good strikes, weren't they? Fantastic strikes, and we are asking them to get more shots in, and all of them were not just booted in the direction of the goal. They actually had a little theme about them, like Brad's one, he sort of chopped at and put pace on it, and it sort of dipped. Brett's one dipped from the free kick. It was a great strike from Dolan. He's hit that across the keeper. And then what was the other one? And was Brett's one where he just left it in the corner. That was a great strike. So yeah, 4 really good goals. And to be honest, there was a lot of other opportunities. Stubbs hit the crossbar from a shot. Lewis had a couple saves. So when you put all those shots together like we do sometimes to show them, you can see he was quite potent on the day.
Now Eastbourne have been struggling recently, and people were saying they were down to 10 men, but we were 2-0 up by that point anyway. And even when you made the changes, the players that you brought on came into the game and just slotted in seamlessly.
Yeah, they did. We had I think they came out and they had 5 minutes, if you like, but we took over the game, scored the 2 goals, and I think that they were getting frustrated, that's for sure, because they wasn't really getting anywhere near us, and we were creating chances and already 2-0 up. So there was a bit of frustration. It was a couple of tackles, a couple of yellow cards, and the lad got sent off. But as you know, it's not always easy to break down 10 men, because they have less feeling about getting forward, and they just sit in a bit. To be fair to them, they didn't. They tried to keep going, and then we was able to find the gaps, and you still got to play well to find those gaps, pass and move, and have the opportunities that we had. We had a penalty, 100% penalty decision where Stubbsy had a header at the far post, and the lad stuck his arm out, but that wasn't given. But anyway, can't complain, because it was a very good result after a very, very long trip.
2 games on the road are now followed by 2 games at Plainmoor. Next Tuesday, the rearranged game against Weymouth. Beginning this weekend though with a tough fixture against the Tonbridge Angels side, 3 places but only 1 point behind us, and having a good season. So a really tough test for United. Yeah,
they're in good form, Tonbridge. I don't think they've been beat in the last 7 games, and they look strong. They've got a striker in form, if you like. It's quite dangerous, but we've had a look at them, and most of the thoughts is you've got to do what you can do against them, show your strengths, and that will show their weaknesses, and they'll be saying the same to their team. But we mustn't forget there's always two teams out there, and both trying to spoil the opposition's tactics and trying to win the game, and that's what we've got to do. We're looking forward to it. 2 home games, because we've had a couple of tough away games, and yeah, it'd be nice to play the football that we played against Eastbourne at home in front of a few thousand of our fans.